Otay. We got this thing in. This one, the rubber seal went down in a little bit farther than this one did. I don't know why. Like the pin caught it some and drug it down in. Whatever. I just filled up a little bit of gap there with some silicone sealant, because you're supposed to have silicone in there. So after the silicone sets, 8 years later when I get down here again, if you put some oil down through here, that should tell you if that thing is going to seal. And let's hope it's going to seal, because I don't have another one, and I don't feel like doing that again, because it was kind of a pain in the ass, if I'm being honest. The other one, which I guess would be the top, but the bottom right now, it also did have a wire in it, so you had to drive that around to get that out, and then same thing to get it in. So this one, the side for the adapter, obviously was easy because I just slid it in. So I mean, it wasn't difficult to do, but it was a pain in the dick to clean all that shit up so you could use silicone sealant. And then I got the majority of this cleaned up under here already, surface cleaned up. So hopefully soon we can get the pistons in, check the clearance between the rod bearings and the crank. Hopefully that's going to be good, and we can start putting this motherfucker back together. Pistons in, pan, all that bullshit. The pan, it needs cleaned. Where is it? It's over here. So I haven't cleaned this thing up. But look at this thing. It's nasty, dude. Nasty. So I'll clean that up. Gotta clean everything, dude. Everything's fucking filthy. Nobody takes care of shit. But the pistons, they're clean now. And let's see, I think this was number 4. Number 4. So that's the what I was talking about earlier. That piece of metal was embedded in this one right here, and then it obviously hit here first, and it bulged that out some. I sanded that down, so it it might have a slight bulge there, but should be okay, man. Even if it's not, I'm gonna sand it. I ground that down a little bit, the roller sand thingy for the Wizzy wheel, so it wouldn't have any sort of sharp edges. But these things are clean. I was gonna go ahead and put the piston rings on here tonight. We got them right here. I didn't have to gap anything. The number 1 rings, I needed 15 thousandths. They were more than 15 thousandths. I don't know, somewhere between, 17, 20 probably. I didn't check. Up at the top, they were like 24, 26 thousandths or something. But down in there where you're actually supposed to measure them, they were more than 15, but probably less than 20. And then same thing with the second rings. I usually like to make the second ring gap a little bit more than the first ring gap, but I didn't have to gap those either because the bore is probably worn. So just gonna sand it, bud. So I can't find my pliers for spreading the piston rings to put them on pistons, and the manufacturer specifically says not to roll the rings on here. So I'm gonna listen for once, and I ordered another set of fucking pliers for $10. So hopefully they'll be here tomorrow. Oil pump, I got that thing cleaned up. It was pretty nasty, and you can see even in there's a lot of that goo, I guess, that has like metallic in it. It's probably the original fucking oil pump, if I had to guess. And it I just cleaned that shit out. That stuff's like if you would have a magnet on your drain plug or something. That's what that looks like, that little bit of fuzz there. And then this is the drive shaft that came out. This is the ARP, the old ARP, that's going to go in. There's a size difference for you. So I'm getting there, man. Hopefully soon I at least have the pistons and everything in here. I'll double check, everything, and then I really want to get the heads thrown on here. After I get the heads thrown on here, I'm going to clean the outside of this block. I just got tired of trying to clean shit and then the inside getting dirty again. So after I got this sealed up with the I'll probably throw the valley pan on, heads, oil pan, all that shit, and then I don't know if I'll pressure wash it, but I'm gonna clean the outside of the block, and I got some blue paint for this thing. From what I understand, it was supposed to be orange back in the day, and I really don't care for that. I like Ford blue, so we're gonna paint this motherfucker blue. And that's all I got, man. We making progress finally. I got caught up at work. I put the regulator in that, or tried to. It's the wrong fucking one. So I ordered a new one of them, and yeah, we can slowly get some flat surfaces back. Maybe that'd be pretty cool. And I gotta drain this thing. So if you don't know, the 30-liter Vevor, that holds more than 5 gallons. This thing drains slow as fuck because they give you some bullshit hose for that thing now. The one from the little Vevor, considerably better. I mean, not the best, but better than what this thing has. And this thing drains slow as hell, like I was saying, but it holds more than 5 gallons. So I gotta drain part of it while I'm still down here, and then dump it out, and then let it drain the rest overnight, and then I wipe it out next time I'm down here. So making a dent in the brake clean, which is bullshit because it's expensive. And yeah, fucking getting there, man. Have a good night.